As a creative professional, you need to acknowledge that there's layers to perception, because there's different audiences that you're reaching. There's the surface level, right? Audience engagement, views, likes, comments, shares. And then there's the deeper level, brand endorsement, industry collaborations, being able to put on your friends and people you support because you guys are all related. Everything you do syncs up with each other. Everyone posts videos, but some people get sponsorships. Some people, when they post, other people get paid too. So those people help promote this business. So now you've got 2 times the audience promoting the same thing, and that thing promotes other things. It's an ecosystem, but some people are just chasing views, and that's okay. There's no right or wrong answer. But today we're going to talk about how value is created in the creative economy. Everyone watches the football game. However, some people do it in such a way that the clubs themselves want to endorse this and support it. They do it in a way that other people in the space want to cut up the clips and post them. Guys, people will give you their time for free because they love you that much. Now let's talk about your brand positioning, dog. Imagine you are able to put your homeboy on because he sells t-shirts and you wear one of his shirts. Or you put the link of your graphic designer in your description so that he can also eat too. When you position yourself in a way that helps others, other people want to help you. But if you want to be stingy with the money, that's okay too. It is what it is. We've been talking about the spectrum of collaboration. You don't have to work with brands and everyone else. That's okay. You can hone in on your own audience. There's services like Patreon, YouTube has channel memberships. If you're good to your people, they'll be good to you. But at the same time, there's people who are good to their people and work with brands. Imagine, dog. So not only do the fans love them, but the industry is saying, yeah, I endorse this guy. I co-sign that guy. This guy hasn't pissed me off. This guy hasn't been tuning me on the gram. This guy hasn't been doing the most, acting like a clown. This guy, he respects me. He respects my time. He engages with me properly. There are people that are dapping up the right people in the industry and making the necessary moves. And that's the funny thing. Everything seems impossible until you know the guy who makes things possible. Everything seems like a system until you know who actually runs the system. And then it's like, no man, these are not rules. These are just barriers, We're just trying to keep the riffraff out. And that leads into the last one, audience engagement, the most important, be good to your people, Are you engaging with your audience in a way that's different from how everyone else is doing it? Is there something about you specifically that's standing out every single day? That's a lot of music. That's a lot of content. Some people do music videos. Some people are doing live streams. They're doing streams with all the local streamers and influencers. People are making events, guys. Are you standing out against them? Or is it just like, okay, cool, finish the song in the studio, post it next day? Yeah. Why is no one viewing my ish, bro? What's happening? Like, bro. You gotta give your audience the attention and respect it deserves. Look at someone like Casper, Through all the years, he's given the audience what it wants. He's given them the social media engagement. He's giving them the boxing matches, right? He's given us the pop-ups, the meet and greets, the festival performances. We've seen it. He's engaged. He's done the live streams, right? He's adapted. He knows what the job takes. He gets the business right. Look at someone like It's Real 85, someone who plays GTA director mode and creates stories, whether it's about gangs, whether it's about, oh, this guy's cheating on his girl, oh, this guy's doing this and that, he's robbing banks, whatever it is, he's creating storylines for people to get into. And now in his videos, he can feature his homeboys. Maybe his friend is a voice actor. Now he's got a job. He's got work. So you have to ask yourself eventually, if you're not making festival-friendly music, how do you expect to get booked for festivals? If you're not treating tastemakers and execs and OGs and radio hosts correctly, how do you expect to access their platforms and the audiences they command? The people that maintain the standards. The new wave will always have an audience, a new audience, a new set of eyes, a new set of ears, but do those guys show up to your shows? Do they buy your merchandise? Can you tour Africa with these guys, Or is it like a situation where when you drop an album, you can only go to 2 locations within Johannesburg? You know what I'm saying? Like, can you go international with this? Can you fill up stadiums, arenas with this? It's good to have support, nah? But you also want to have support that translates into cash, you know? You want to have supporters that don't just post about you, they don't just comment or whatever. Nah, you want people that show up for you. And not just people that are gonna run up the streams, but people that are gonna download the song, people that are gonna buy the CDs, buy the vinyls, show up to your events.